Vader has returned. To the surprise of many, an Imperial assault team was sent to capture the local political leader of an isolated planet of Mycure in the Inner Rim. Most of the world itself is covered in forests with few settlements. Vader was waiting on arrival. As the Imperial assault team burst through the door, the report of the surviving members states that Vader had a number of wolf-like hides adorning his walls. It seemed he spent much of his time game hunting. With Vader returned, my reports and efforts to reach Hoth and strike a meaningful blow against the rebellion has gained his attention. As I understand it, Vader is en route and has ordered Ozzel, of all people, to form a battle group. It would seem I'm no longer the head commander of this mission. So be it. Bob Shed, out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Empire at War, Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod, the Total Conversion, Awakening of the Rebellion. Let's turn on all the things, unpause the game so it has a chance to load everything real quick. There's always that little kind of slowdown. We are working on taking down Rebel High Command, at least High Command that's operating off of Hoth. I imagine that there's like a command staff at Mon Cala that could take over once the Rebellion has lost, like, in this case, the head of the snake. Where else would they have a base of operations? I guess those would be their main ones. I mean, let's turn on the music. What else would be like a major? Solus Von would probably be one, or Sullust. Where is Sullust? Sullust is like, there it is, which we already control Sullust, so never mind. We turned it into a cruiser production yard. Ooh, and we can make strike cruisers here because you just got your space station upgrade. I do like the idea of having a lot of ion disabler boats. I'll take another 2 there. I know we've already got some building up in the north near Belbringi. We should bring down Vader. That was the plan. He is tearing his way across the galaxy now that he has been found on the forest planet, covered in Force-sensitive wolves. I think it was from one of the books or one of the comic books. Vader is here. We've got to go down and meet Ozzel because our quest is to take on Hoth. With Ozzel, deploy Vader to the ground of Hoth to complete the objective, and we need Darth Vader and Ozzel when we send our fleet down there. Ozzel's already there, Vader's on his way. Before we leave though, Vader wants to rip and tear his way across the galaxy. Oh yeah, and we defeated the rebel fleet that was here at Contrium. So let's go ahead and, 1, send our spy to go check out Concord Dawn for me. While you're just hanging out there, and I'll probably move you again. Oh, we built the weird robots. Yeah, the ATMPs, infantry fighting vehicles. So these are technically IFVs, really? Why don't we move those and have them hook up with, actually give me some scouts too. We don't need scouts for ground defense. I'm gonna use you guys to join up with our ground forces. Probe droid. Is there anything on the ground? We can't see it. Let's pop a probe. Uh-oh. Holy crap baskets. You got enough anti-vehicle weapon systems, and you've got an outpost, and you've got an ion cannon. Yeah, the fight for this planet in orbit, the fleet was a bunch of quasars, and it was a bit harder than I anticipated. Not just because of the quasars, because obviously, like, Rebel quasars, one of the best ships they have, because they've got a great mix of X-Wings, Y-Wings. But they had an ion cannon, and there was like 6 quasars. It was nuts. So many. This was the perfect fleet to fight it, though. We could siege them out of their range, and then we had all the carrier backup. But man, what's the base actually look like? Oh, and it's dense too, meaning that their reinforcements are gonna be able to get there pretty quickly. They've got a few light vehicles, but for the most part, what's my ground force look like? What do we actually, well, 1, you're building your stuff, right? Yeah, so what are we looking like right now? We are gonna need IFVs, but they're gonna get blown to pieces by those missiles. So what we really need, ooh, that battle cruiser is done. What we really need is suppression teams. We need infantry. We need a lot of anti-infantry, like suppression teams, basically heavy machine gunners, or like squad weapons. Snipers will be really good for this. And then, you can't say no to Death Trooper platoons. Oh, speaking of Death Troopers, we should have been producing this entire time Dark Troopers. If there was ever a tool to smack the crap out of it, yes. Yeah, there we go. Covert Operations anti-personnel work. The Dark Trooper Mark II has a repeating blaster cannon. Basically, You know those cannons in the Millennium Falcon in A New Hope, where they, like, little doors open up and they pop down and they shoot at the stormtroopers when they're fleeing Anchorhead? Or no, when they're fleeing Mos Eisley? Those are repeating blaster cannons. FFG actually has those as a statted item you can put on your ships. So if you're playing like a smuggler campaign, I really love this idea. If you're playing like a smuggler campaign, have all your deals, if you could arrange them, near your ship, and then have those installed so you could have a panic button where they pop down. And if I remember right, they're AI driven, right? They operate on their own. So they should be able to just like fire away whatever's near you. I always loved that idea, but my players have never picked them up. Let's grab you guys though and have you meet up with the invasion force. And then I was gonna move in the suppression teams down here and the snipers, and that'll give us what we need. We'll knock this out and then we'll head for Hoth and deal with that nonsense. Hey, Balmoria, you are one of my ground production facilities. I really want you making these Lancet wings because I don't know if we've ever built them. So they are a gunship, demolitions gunship. The TIE Lancet is a slow-moving repulsor lift vehicle that carries a powerful flamethrower weapon. It is used to demolish buildings as well as swarms of infantry. Man, I wish I had you right now for this job. Because they're tier 2 infantry? They're tier 1, so they're gonna be unguided rockets, I imagine. Yeah, probably. There's so many of them. We can't bring any vehicles. Like, any vehicle that I land on the surface is gonna get absolutely stomped by that. What an imbalanced force.
Construction complete.
I'm glad I looked, because I was just gonna drop... Excuse me? Wait, what? Why is there a juggernaut? Oh no, my fortress world is so screwed. They have awoken. Corsec, all right, the corporate sector authority has awoken and has decided that it is going to reach out into the galaxy and slap some fools around. Now, they use various imperial technologies, but they're very like super, if you don't know what they are, they're mega corporations. Very cyberpunk-esque mega corporations who are allowed to exist because they basically can afford to just pay off the empire, right? That's kind of their vibe. There's more to it than that, but that's kind of the vibe of it. And I love that they're throwing a lot of money at me. Holy shit, like look at this. There's a juggernaut, though I'm not seeing it. That's weird. Oh, there they are. There are 4 A5s, juggernauts. There are 2 sets of the old Clone Wars artillery pieces. There are 6 of the direct artillery gunships, which I think these hover above the ground, like up in the air. They've even got the security, like, you have 15 seconds to comply walkers, right? The RoboCop walkers, the Espo walkers. 14 platoons, 7 platoons, 13 platoons of, oh man. Damn. You know, the funny thing is, this is the most balanced army I have seen. They even have air squadrons. This is the most balanced army I've seen in the campaign yet, and it's not even a main faction. Ooh, they've got an old Invincible heavy cruiser too. These are like, you know, Old Republic. Like, these are old warships that are still in service. Rindle Star Drives. It's the kind of ship that you just keep refitting. It's their version. Let's go ahead and begin the battle. We've held this planet, by the way, and we may still be able to hold it pretty well. Let's move you back and go down here and capture the bunkers. I'm gonna need my forces pressing forward and securing these regions. Let's begin. We've held this from multiple attacks, from the Black Sun, I think even from the Rebels in this campaign so far. I just can't imagine we're gonna win this though. Like pure, if it wasn't even for the fact that they've got good units, you know, normally it's mass units and they're crap. This is good units and there's a ton of them. We do have strikers though. Oh, we could make them really pay for this. We do have to worry a little bit about their air. Oh, and our turrets are still online. So I don't even need to rush to secure most turrets, well, except for these turrets. You guys, fall back, fall back. We need to get this online and we need a delay. I mean, I really need you guys up here to delay. Let's get our front line set up. You guys need to be taking hits for us, taking hits with the turbo lasers, keeping them alive. We have a barracks giving us some infantry. Our 2 strikers and our TIE fighters have launched because this is a higher ranked version of the ground transport. Our company, the outpost, right, garrison is on the way up, which we're gonna totally set up your, yeah, we're gonna totally set you up with like a grenade launcher for this track occupier tank. We need to get the grenade launcher online. I think the grenade launcher is the right choice. All right, bunker there will set us up. Let's get a turret here. Let's get a anti-infantry weapon here. Get you guys up front. Go ahead and kind of collapse in on that. You guys grab that. And I will give you a anti, that's looking pretty good. Let's get a turret there and have you guys move over here. I don't know if they're gonna engage us here. We have a turbo laser? Oh, there they are. So yeah, they fly. That's what I thought. I wonder if the high altitude entry transport 221 shortened to the Hate 221 was a repulsor gunship and aerial artillery developed by the Mikun Corporation for the Grand Army of the Galactic Republic. The gunboat was armed with a heavy anti-vehicle cannon, which you can see it right in the middle. Don't ask me how that thing aims down, but apparently it does. The vehicle is also equipped with a powerful sensor for long-range detection. I mean, I guess it just does what it's doing now. It just leans forward and fires. It looks like a submarine. Crap. Our turbo lasers had a chance to fire a few times, and I'm not seeing any damage. I'm guessing it's only firing at the infantry. The fools!
Ready.
Let's get some suppression fire on those squads that are moving up. Get you guys in cover. Suppression should be looking pretty good. Turbo laser is actually engaging. Where are our reinforcements? Still a little bit too far away. The problem with letting them through, we need to bring in our TIEs. I think the TIEs can get some work done. Have the TIEs target one that's not taking any damage. Strikers, give us some air support. And then we'll move the Walker up. The problem if they get through this is they're gonna march right in and they're gonna take out our only power supply, meaning the turbo lasers will shut down. We can't allow that to happen. Or at least we have to delay that from happening. Hey guys, I don't need you to win. I need you to delay. TIEs en route, strikers en route. Strikers looks like they're slightly faster than our TIEs, which is kind of funny since they're bombers. All right, boys, use your ability. Go ahead and hit them with everything you've got. We gotta stop these units. We have to kill them. We can't let them through. Strikers! I got a lot of infantry moving up, and I need you to engage that. We need to move up to that bunker. That bunker will be well worth it if we can capture it. I think we can collapse in on this and do the damage. Let's move! All forces fall in and engage this spread out group of infantry that they've got. We need to stop them from actually getting to us. All their air units are dead. Group 1, Group 2, fall back. We have a limited number of TIE fighters and strikers, and I need to use you guys to engage specific enemies. We need that. You guys should keep pushing up. You guys should be moving over. We want to capture that. This is truly your time to shine. Let's get your grenade launcher operational. I don't need the extra sight because I don't actually have the strikers. Let's go. We're pretty clear now. I was a little worried that their air units would move in. Get inside, grab the anti-infantry. Can I grab one of you? Is there any chance we can grab this without it just getting popped immediately? Mostly, this is just to distract them. Was that one of our artillery shots? No, that was the unit of infantry coming from that border. I'm hoping I can do enough damage to them. Ooh, we get an infantry combat bonus here? I'm hoping I can do enough damage to them. Any reinforcements yet?
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, speeder bike.
For duty, General. What's
That
the plan?
they'll have to stop their attack because, I mean, honestly, I don't actually have any other planets here. I don't think I own this region. Support team could probably get it there and still fire back. How are we doing against these Espos? They're tier 2 lieutenant, a couple of squad members remaining, nothing too crazy. You guys dig in. Our bunker boys are not able to capture. We're gonna fall back. You guys are in a really good position, actually. Let's move some infantry up. Dark troopers can move up a little bit more. Snipers are actually looking like they're in a pretty good spot. I'm gonna move you guys over here. Strikers, TIEs. No. Fall back, fall back. Strikers and TIEs, fall back. I need them farther away from their drop zone. Hey, our anti-air is actually firing and it's hitting. Good, as long as we outrange them. You guys can go ahead and dig in. You're what we need. It looks like we actually got another wave of TIE fighters. Cool. Replenishing group 1. Group 2 is still the strikers. Strikers, I'm gonna have you guys go in and do a drop, and then I want you to fall back immediately. TIEs, go ahead and hit them and wait for it. Wait for it. I'm watching them on the mini-map. Engage burst fire. Okay, some of you are a little farther away. Engage burst fire, see if you can kill it. Man, they're doing damage to you. All right, strikers, fall back. Missiles, you're looking pretty good. I'm gonna walk you away. You're turreted, so you should be able to fire while you move. ATST, fall back. We need to lead them into the turrets now. Everyone fall back. I'm sorry, excuse me. Why in the world do I keep forgetting that this is a thing? We have a factory back here. This is, if you've never played Empire at War, a capturable structure. Should give us a couple of vehicles, most likely from the Clone Wars era, but who knows? We've lost the bunker. All units fall back to secondary defensive zones. All units fall back behind the line. We are gonna lose our, can I sell this? I can sell this, sweet, fall back. Fall back. Danger to falling back here is that they could push through and they could end up back here and easily, oh, we have another thing to capture. I need another unit. Break cover, move over here. They may push for that. I really don't want them to take out our power generation.
Yes, Commander.
We do all have 2 strikers. Okay, we need them to get farther in so that we can engage. All right, everyone rotates. Everybody can I use the right click and hold button? Yeah. And you, go ahead and deploy, pick yourself up. This. So all of our turbo lasers, we're gonna manually control them. Yes, it is an air unit, but it's a big enough one that our turbo lasers should be able to actually, it's moving. All right, we only have 1 TIE? No, we do not. We have stupid tanks. We have stupid tanks. I'm way too excited about this. You guys need to spread out. TIEs, did you go too deep? No. Their bombing run just came through. I don't know what they hit though. I'm really unsure. Yeah, we got another wave of TIE fighters. I wonder how many we get.
Changing course.
All right, you're clear to, no, that's already dead. Let's get you guys in over here. Let's get the rest of our air units engaging these ground forces, because I think we're looking pretty good. Those are spawned, oh shit. Those, I almost said Star Wings, but they're not Star Wings, they're the ground fighters, the IRDs, close air support fighters. They've got medium dual fighter cannons, so medium laser cannons, okay. Anti-infantry cluster rockets, that's horrifying. Ooh, what do we get? Guys?
Standing by for your command.
Closing on target.
Did we,
Pursuing enemy forces.
did we not get anything from this?
We landed shots on them. Yes, come on then.
Oh, we did, we got these. That's what we got. That's how we got the weird tanks. All right, weird tanks, you're taking point. I guess there is an argument. I love that you guys are just bombing the ever-living shit out of them. Carry on, strikers, carry on. We're gonna need you TIEs to engage these other enemy fighters. I wanna own the skies. I'm actually really happy that I built the landing bay. It went straight for it, didn't it? Yes, it did. You guys have to engage him. If we give him enough time, he'll kill that. He'll do it.
TIE interceptor here. Okay,
my anti-air managed to get that. I'm gonna move the anti-air like over here to the corner and maybe get some shots because they're doing way too much damage. Hey, strikers! Still alive, good. That's what I like to see. Bunkers are full. I mean, I guess I could put some anti-air here if this is gonna be a constant thing. We have a dogfight going on in Empire War. Remember, all they had back in the day, in the original game, was the snow speeders, right? Like, air units didn't really exist in the base game. So the fact that we're having a full-on, like, fuzzball dogfight, oh shit.
Orders, sir.
I need all TIEs, Control A, select everything, resupply group 1, and now go after the bombers. Please, guys, please, guys. All right, good. Freaking skip ray blast boats were making their way in. All right, pull back. I want all of you TIEs getting out of there. You've done wonderfully. Bombers, you're clear to engage. We've stopped their bombing run. Now we have a chance to see the silly tanks. All right, those models actually look really good. Go look at the bait, and there's 2 different versions of them. There's like an ion one and a proper like twin-linked laser cannon one. Oh, that looks fantastic. Base game version of that is really stupid looking. That almost looks reasonable. I kinda dig it. When you know you made too many TIE parts that you've decided that, no, all forces fall back, everyone break cover, panic mode, no, not like this. Oh, the indicator. All right, sell the concussion missile and run away. All units fall back, redeploy, establish repair center.
Setting coordinates.
Enemy air units are dead. How quickly the situation can turn around. Oh no, I was just looking at them and they're both dead. Why are you like this?
Yes, Commander.
Why do you hate my fun? Oh, that sucks. At least most of them survived. And we're gonna get repairs.
On my way.
Any reinforcements other than speeder bikes? Not really. Which honestly is probably for the best. Can we get some more drops? There's a bombing. Oh no! Okay, that's it's just a juggernaut. It is scary, but it's not end of days scary.
Roger that.
The turbo laser itself can deal with this if we needed to. And they're kind of spazzing out, so we might be okay. E-Web! Let's go, team. I've given you a position next to the turbo laser. Let's get this sucker set up. So, fun thing. Tabletop Star Wars RPG, I know I talk about it all the time because I find the stats interesting. It kind of gives us perspective on the universe and how some of this stuff kind of balances against other stuff in a way that you just can't get from watching the movies or like watching Clone Wars. And one of the things that I love about this is in FFG, it's three team members to have an E-Web team because an E-Web takes 3 actions or 3 maneuvers actually to set up. So they give you, as a GM, they say, hey, there's a 3-man team here, so they can do it in 1 round. And I love the idea. 1 guy for the gun, 1 guy for the power, and then 1 guy for like all the cabling, I guess, that goes between them. And remember, if you're GMing a game for your players, remember, it is canon that the energy cell for that may explode when it takes fire. All right, let's call in the bombing rounds. Let's go ahead and engage this. AT-AT is reloaded. Hey, Juggernaut, you're gonna see why you were replaced by the AT-AT. Okay, we got Clone Wars era artillery now. It's tough for him to break this defense, and I think mostly because of my air power. Oh crap! All right, we want to fight this on our terrain advantage, so we're gonna fall back with all air units, and we're gonna beat them into this guy. You should be locked. Give us the good news. There they go, missiles away. Slap down 1 bad guy. All right, keep flying over that. If we're dogfighting them, we're dogfighting them over the anti-air. Lovely. The victory is ours. Ba-da-ba-bop. Somebody was in a recent stream and they were like, hey Shaq, it's not Star Wars, it's Star Trek, but there's a mod Space Engineers right now that actually adds the Borg as a faction, which is really funny to me to think about. And they even have like audio clips. And that sounds like one of the few like PvE mods for SC to really take advantage of the fact that, ooh, he just sniped one of my air units, you scumbag. We get a bomb on that? Maybe, sort of. Ties, please don't fly slowly in a straight line. The reason that that's exciting is using the oh, damn, strikers, you guys are amazing. Fall back, let's let them get farther away from their evac site and then we can smack them. Our front line is holding. So in INRA is a space engineer modder who has made an amazing X-Wing pack and TIE pack. I've spotlighted them both, and he's actually working, as I understand it, on a learning the tool set to make PvE mods so we can get in Imperial mods, so we can fight against the Empire with our own custom builds with his Star Wars mod pack, the weapon systems, things like that. That sounds so cool, because he's also figuring out how to do the audio so we can get like, you know, dogfighting chatter between the ties that you're going after or between, you know, whatever the ship is there. I love that idea. Absolutely love that idea. I'm more excited for that than the upcoming update, Space Engineer update, like official one, because the official one's adding some kind of like limited PvE It's so funny too, because they're adding basically a game mode that we used to just mod into the game, which was having tech that you could only get by looting it. And that's coming out in the new update. We ran multiple like streamed survival campaigns, basically with that as the main concept. And they're like, yeah, let's just add that to the game. Yeah, all right. It is a good idea. It does make the game very fun. All right, men. All right, you guys have been around with me since the early days. The original Brown Imperial Army. You've been basically phased out for the Stormtrooper Corps. Crap, crap, crap. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We have bombers incoming. All right, all units scatter.
Let's go.
You guys go this way. You guys, this way. I actually don't see them on the site. Let's call in all ties. Strikers, get in here. Where's my anti-air? Need you to get a little bit closer. Bombers are en route. They're right there. I'm not gonna have time to counter because I think they're going straight for the main force. Please thin this crowd. Bombs are away. Proton bombs got the middle bomber. Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive. And some of the infantry survived, but not all. Oh, you poor bastard. At that health level, he should be like missing a leg, right? The head should be like hanging, but barely held on. Oh man. I have recently been introducing my significant other, Tabby. I've been introducing her to a TV show called Farscape, late 90s science fiction series. Basically, Jim Henson just allowed to go off the chain, right? Like, here's a budget. This show is to show like what you can do. It's great. It's super goofy. It's got Ben Browder in it. You might know him from late seasons of Stargate SG-1, right? He was the guy that took over for O'Neill as the team leader. Yeah, it's so good. It's so like, it's nuts. And it is one of those shows, it got canceled after 4 seasons, and then it got, look at this, repair center's getting the work done. That help is coming back. How's your health? You guys are good. It's one of those shows that got canceled and then got picked up for a mini series, which is called The Peacekeeper Wars, which actually wraps up the story. Gives it a nice bookend. It's a 2-episode, like 2-hour, basically 2 movies. And, oh man, like we're watching it through that. We're in season 2 now, and just, I'm not gonna give any spoilers if you've never seen it. I do recommend it if you enjoy some, it's not like super solid storyline like Babylon 5 is, right? Where, you know, you can tell they've got an idea, they've got a direction that they're going right from the beginning, and they have a story to tell. Definitely, Farscape is more like a little creature of the week. A little creature of the week, a little crazy, but it is a ride. Let's get in their ties. Let's clear them out. Let's get the strikers in. I think they're gonna fall back soon. Noticing that they haven't dropped any reinforcements. I might, let me send a scout. Scout bike. I know I got one of you. Nope, that's an E-Web. Scout bike. All right, your objective. Go check out the landing zone. Give me sight beyond sight. Legolas with your LFIC being ion cannon. Oh, you see a ton of infantry out in the open. Heavy Espos too. None of you are tracking missiles. And I got strikers, so good luck. Jeez. It's like that Russian column at the beginning of the Ukraine war, like just out in the open in this huge line. Everybody's like, man. More infantry? I guess when you've got 13 platoons, screw it. Just send them all in. Of one type. I'm actually gonna lose. Wait a minute. I have a question. Fall back. Does this? It does! It does! I think I talked about this a long time ago. Does it? Yes, and it does it! Devs, thank you. This is great. So what would be the point of having a landing platform if it can't like rearm and repair your air wing, right? Well, they thought the same thing, and it actually repairs your air wing. I'm just gonna have them sit there do maintenance. I'll probably bring in the strikers. How you guys doing? It's like we're getting engaged. Full health ties, just come on down. Give me some strafes. Give me some strafing. Balls! Everybody run! Run, 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 run! We're getting an airstrike! You're probably safer actually next to the repair center than you are running away. This isn't good, because they're actually doing a number to us. I need all units to go ahead and engage. Oh, did Mr. E-Web get wrecked? Yeah, I think he did. Yeah, pop your abilities. I need you clearing house here. Okay, repair center's still online. Our AA is still alive. That's good, because it's been... Honestly, our AA unit has been kind of the end-all be-all. This is all I have left of your whole company is down to like 6 guys in 3 different plates. We need reinforcements from the flanks. Get over here. You fall back and get repairs. We've lost a turbo laser. That sucks. Any reinforcements? Actually, yeah, we got E-Web. Set the E-Web here. I still don't think we're gonna win this. It's the biggest siege that we've had. You guys have got enough repairs. We need to get some bombs down. Because they're just, we're getting chipped away. You know, piece by piece, we're getting stomped. You need to get back here. You're rocket troops. You're not gonna be useful at all. I would love to know what the kill count of these guys are. Dropping those big old crab baskets. Yes, all right, strikers.
Yes, Commander.
Nope, strikers fall back. Strikers fall back. Ties fall back. We'll get it with the AT-AT and the launchers. Damn. Are those base infantry? Yeah. I know I don't expect you to do a lot of damage. Have anything back here now? Yes, get down here. And you E-Webs are here. The problem is, they are gonna be around for so long, they're gonna get multiple bombing runs. I need you close enough that you're in turreting range. All right, fire. And you guys are gonna hold position there. Help them. Damn, Striker. Okay, you are repairing, it's just slow going. I'm gonna call in your buddy. Let's get you in here. Let's get the Juggernaut knocked out. Let's switch weapons to the Juggernaut fire. Our AA has been repaired. Our reinforcements have arrived and are starting to chew through. I don't want you to get caught out though. Fall back. Yeah, fall back and get underneath the gun range. Good job, Ties. You guys are looking all right. All right, Juggernaut's down. Got to maintain that control on this side. All right, new problem. Oh no, just go back to repairs. Strikers? You're not even back into the yellow. See if you can hit that, there you go. Yeah, you can kill him. You gotta kill that artillery before he manages to get any work done. And I think I need to divide your teams up a bit more, because what's gonna get us is the next bombing run. How are you doing? I just saw you flash. Okay. All right, I want both strikers hitting this and all Ties. Because Ties just got their refit. Let's go, let's go.
Waiting orders.
Shit, we got a bombing run. What's it aiming for? Oh, no, 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 no.
We're ready.
It's a 3-fer, but it didn't kill them all, and they're on the edge, and... Oh, you are so close. Once again, the AT-AT is still online. The single biggest siege we've ever had, and this Walker. Oh no, what did I just see on the scope? 2 Juggernauts? Rockets alone might be able to do us in. All right, air units, go ahead and focus that down. Take them out before they manage to get those rockets in range. I'm sorry, Strikers. I know I need to pull you back for repairs, but no, do it. Do not lose the Strikers. Fall back, fall back. We'll have to rely on our...
Reporting.
Why aren't you repairing? Oh, because the bombing run killed the turret, but it didn't kill the... Wow. Okay, this is a problem. Relying on you, big boy.
Yes, sir. Target will be eliminated.
Nicely done. Do not switch targets. Take out those light vehicles or they're gonna cause you endless grief. How are you guys doing back here?
Turbo laser tower destroyed.
We just lost a turbo laser. It was the middle one.
Reporting in.
I still got 3 platoons inside that bunker. We're holding, we're holding.
Construction complete.
Second light vehicle is almost down. Please stay alive.
Yes, over.
Please let them ignore you. Stormtroopers are holding. They're knocking out the infantry that are pushing forward. You're starting to work on that Juggernaut. Second Juggernaut is down due to the other laser cannon that we've got. We've got enforcement droids. Okay, that's a problem. I've fought these before. They're anti-personnel and they're good against light vehicles. And our turbo lasers don't seem to do anything against them because they kind of act like infantry, I think. Let's switch our fire to the tanks. Yeah. Middle's doing okay. Still got my Dark Troopers alive, thankfully. Waiting for that air units to Hey, get your grenades out of here. You suck. I don't want that. Gotta kill these light vehicles. How we doing on the repairs? Strikers are pretty much ready to go. Bringing them in. Strikers and TIEs. Give us some fire on these damn droids that we can't seem to be able to kill. Switching to the next light vehicle. Yeah, you gotta really watch those heavy laser cannons. They like to fire at infantry and they're absolute trash at killing them. But if you micro them and then you let the infantry or your IFVs deal with it, you'll be looking pretty good. Now this isn't good. All right, all air units, focus on the Clone Wars air artillery. Wonderful, good job. Nicely done, nicely done. Cleared out, cleared out. All right, fall back. Fall back. Ooh, ooh, a new set of snipers, you say. Set them in the back here. We're still fighting this fight. Holy crap, we're gonna hold Cor. They're falling back. Corsac is retreating. All their forces are leaving. Oh man, I'm not even gonna chase. Oh, sweating bullets, man. Desperate siege. That was the best combined arms fight we have ever had. We had strikers and bombers, we had infantry and IFVs holding them back. We managed to take out all the juggernauts. One piece of anti-air technology that wasn't just TIE fighters running around to deal with all of those ground squadrons. Oh man, if it wasn't for that like combined multiplier, the dogfight with the TIEs and having the ground-based anti-air, you know, keeping them actually knocking them out. The TIEs sure as hell weren't doing anything. Oh, that was the majority of it too. Not much managed to evacuate. Their actual fleet is mostly just heavy stuff. Rhinodon carrier, that'll be fun to fight. Hey, look at that, they've got one of the tags as well. We have one of these. Now, I'm a little concerned because if I remember right, one of the recent updates actually buffed the battlecruiser. Somebody in Shack Chat was talking about it. Every time there's an update to this mod, somebody pops into the Discord, the Armco Discord, Shack Chat, which is a chat where I read all of the messages. At least I try to. So it's an easy way to like get a hold of me. And holy crap, man. They were talking about like every time there's an update, it ends up in that chat. People start talking about the update, which is funny to me. Okay, we had a ground invasion. We were gonna knock this out with all of the, this feels like a million years ago. With all of our suppression teams and snipers. They're rockets too, right? Let's see, few armed vehicles are expected to be self-reliant as a result. Just crude rocket launchers, yeah. I could even take them out with, honestly, probably take them out with gunships too. Okay, who's gonna be our lead? Who's gonna be our drop first? Vader is on a rampage. Let's use Vader. Yeah, Vader on a rampage. Oh no! All my other snipers, crap. I could just leave. I could just leave and get my snipers up here. We do have the control on the attack. That's why I tell people when they're starting out, I get those questions of like, you know, hey, I'm getting my ass kicked in Awaken the Rebellion. It's not an easy mod, especially if you're just getting started. And I recommend people don't get discouraged by your first loss. You know, enjoy it because you're learning the units, you're learning the mechanics, and then when your second game, you'll really get your head around it. But what I try to tell people is, be aggressive. Don't try to turtle up because you're just giving the enemy the advantage, right?
Yes, General.
All right, we're gonna go super sniper. Maybe we can thin them out. We'll bring a little anti-air in because I see they've got a snow speeder back there.
As you wish, sir.
I swear I saw it.
Somebody says they swear they saw Luke Skywalker, but I don't see him on the hero list.
Situation I never thought I'd survive. If you think this is a good idea, I'm in.
Wait a minute, was that?
Look at the size of that thing.
Was that old Rogue Squadron, like N64 dialogue that I just heard?
Orders confirmed. Copy
God
that.
damn it, Awake the Rebellion team. I love you guys. You're amazing.
At maximum unit capacity.
Just Empire War, hands down, best modding community.
We're ready for action, sir.
We've been making Empire War videos for like 12 years now. I think it's been 12, I have to go back and look, but I think it's been 12 years now since the last, since the first campaign we ever did, which was Republic at War.
The dark side is your ally.
Is that insane or what? All right, sniper teams. We know there are an absolute ton of rebel infantry
I'm
here.
on my way.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move up
What are your
our
Ready for orders.
medics,
On your mark. Yes, sir.
our medics and our 501st. Everybody else just hang back here and secure this. Well, the 501st, because they're basically free,
Return to the battlefield.
right? The endless legions of the 501st backing up Vader. And our medics, and we're gonna let the snipers like kind of clean house.
Moving to that position.
Okay, so they have multiple captured. We've got a farm. Ooh, look at this map. This is one of the new maps. Whoa, what? Some like agricultural piece of equipment, that's cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of new maps. They've got a whole like map making team.
Let's go.
And you'll see the map authors in the comments
Patrol route established.
a lot of times. Patrol route established. Oh, that's gorgeous.
We've located the
That's
enemy.
that's like turn off the UI, take some screenshots, and you could easily use this for your tabletop game to like, you know, show, hey, you're on the world of Contrium. Contrium? How you ever pronounce that? So, we've got an enemy. I forgot what these are called. You can get these as mounts in Galaxies. I think my snipers are firing. Give you guys a little bit more. I shouldn't have to move far. Oh, they're shooting at the wall. Oh, a little fortification too. So this is a rebel world that's like heavily dug in. Crap. All right. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this, I think, without the full group of like snipers and stuff. They also have light vehicles because they have the outpost. So what we're probably gonna have to do,
A bigger fool than I thought.
Your command.
bring down the E-webs to give us some anti-light vehicle weapon systems, right? Entrenchment, anti-person. Holy crap!
DHX 1138.
The
ready.
cavalry has arrived.
Let's make a break for
I
it.
normally don't bring in more than one scout at a time.
I'd be honored to come with you, sir.
Are you guys gonna get one shot over here? Or are you gonna be able to shut this down?
Let's go.
Eye on it, eye on it.
Patrol route established. Lead the way. Let's make a break for it.
We will at last control the
I don't want you too far in, so we're not gonna bring you in.
What are your orders?
Hold your position. Oh. Snow speeder. Silly fact, snow speeder is one of only two air vehicles that is silhouette 2. Is a super small silhouette. Which means, if you're playing FFG, mechanically, you could have a lot more of them inside a hangar. Which I always thought was funny. Also, they're relatively cheap. Yep, so our plan was to bait them out, right? That was my grand plan. Bait them out and snipe the crap out of them and hope that the 501st can hold the line here. Let's go ahead and just get everybody into cover. I don't know why 501st wasn't in cover.
Reporting for duty, General.
This is gonna be a problem. Does the E-web have enough oomph
Reporting. Target
to
confirmed.
pierce this? I don't think it does. Actually, I think we're gonna be in a lot of trouble here unless we can bring in like an airstrike, and chances are we can't because they own The rebellion is in control of like 90% of the map right now, so I may have messed up. Though, counterattack, if we try to attack this again, we might be able to do it with artillery. Artillery on the hillside firing down into the bay. Let's see what we can do. I'm also kind of curious what the UFs can manage to pull off. If we do have to run, no, I want you over here. If you can shut down these light vehicles. Wow, your grenade. When there are a lot of you guys, like, that we give them a second to get off the cooldown. And look at all the UFs firing into the sky. Almost got his shield down. Let's see if we can take down something even lighter. Throw your nades! Or just kill him with light fire. His shield is down. UF fire is still coming in. Medics are trying to keep everybody alive and well. We have the bombing run. I'm just gonna go for it. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh no, all of our bikes just ran in and tried to catch up to that. Yeah. All right, boys, get ready to retreat. We are going to fall. Nope, UFs. Oh, no UFs. No, bad, bad. Deploy your guns, start firing. The bombs are getting through. The bombers are getting through, the bombers are getting through. All right, all units, fall back. We are gonna fall back. Breaking cover and we're leaving. This is gonna buy us enough time to bail. And you might be thinking, why are you running, Shaq? You won, you just got a bombing run and took out half their force. Well, that's gonna slow down how much fire we've got coming in, right? But they're gonna get those units back. They're gonna get a ton of units back in the next spawn wave. And we don't wanna be there for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fall back. We're gonna deploy. We have not lost a unit yet, technically. What? All right, boys, get ready. Vader up front. We're gonna kill as many of the pursuers as we can. You medics are being super good. Thank you. And then we're gonna fall back, and then we're gonna get those reinforcements. We have now officially lost a unit. Are they being smart about this? Damn it, AI upgrades. They are being smart about this, and they just left. I wanted them to fight up this hill, and then I was going to just, you know, suppress them and artillery them into little tiny pieces. But apparently, somebody made them not the dumbs anymore.
Okay, you womp rat, let's go!
And this planet has rain, so goodbye field of view. All right, all forces, we do own this LZ. We will be able to retreat 100%, so get ready for the transports. We are leaving. We are gonna get our reinforcements because I want a few more platoons of snipers and I want those death troopers. Not only death troopers, but dark troopers as well. That's a good trade. We thinned that crowd. Almost all of the rocket troops are dead. That means we can now use the IFVs, the infantry fighting vehicles. Heck yeah! I wanted to use those. I wanted to see what those droids can do. Very, very, very cool. All right, so. Okay, so here's the Earth round. Nobody's gonna get that reference. All this fighting, and what is it for? We get a slightly higher population value. I mean, we do get to clear the rebellion out of this zone, which will be nice because they have been building stuff here. Ah, man. Okay, I wanna know in the comments if you agree with me, but now I'm looking at it, I kinda wish I didn't own this planet. Now, hear me out. If I didn't own this, or if I had surrendered it to the Corsac Authority, that means that Corsac would probably have attacked and caused issue for the Rebellion of the Black Sun, and not me. Let them kick the crap out of each other for a while I'm down here dealing with like Mandalore. That would have been pretty sweet. Though I did love that fight. That was a really good fight. And the fact that we've like held the line. These guys would be the most veteran freaking unit if we had a veterancy system. And it's only a Rebel Camp 1. Honestly, as soon as the reinforcements arrive, we can take this cleanly, I think. With just like AT-ATs, Veers, and the assault groups. Are you my Dark Troopers? Yeah. Did we send, or did we end up getting to a fight before I gave the order for your production to move out? Yeah, they're on their way. All right, cool. Ooh, and our TIE defenders are online. Awesome. Good, good, keep it up.
Producing Dark Troopers.
Yeah, I want build cap on Dark Troopers. I want build cap on Dark Troopers. I've almost got 100,000 credits ready to go.
Battle imminent.
Seriously? What'd you do? Yeah, I do. Tech is 10% cheaper on this planet. Yeah, if we ever do that challenge we were talking about only being able to build technology spots at places with the tech, like where they would be kind of in canon. Oh, that's right, you guys took the orbital section of this. I don't think I can win this. Yeah. The Doom Donut approaches. That's gonna be a hell of a fight. Bring on the donut. Planetary bombardments are available if there is an appropriate ship above the planet. Little like hints and tips. Did you know about this thing?
I copy.
Are you a proper, you're the weakest outpost ever, okay.
Scanning area.
And we've got APCs in the middle. Did APCs cap? Oh no, and they brought Zan down and they brought his bodyguard. You guys can't cap, all right. Not surprising, not shocking. Why don't I use you guys? Come here.
Rolling out.
Can't see a damn thing on this planet. We're gonna have you guys pick up the only infantry that we've got that are far away. Let's move. I don't know how many people have been keeping up with it, but there's a new update out for Starfield. Starfield was fine. Like, it was fine. I honestly said the same thing about Skyrim too when it came out. It's fine. But then the mods started dropping. Now, Starfield just got vehicles. I'm here for some vehicles. There was a mod out today. I saw a video of somebody driving around in a Warthog from Halo. Now, I'm really hoping that we see like a big Starfield modding team. Now that the tools are finally out for a big old Star Wars mod. It's like somebody's got to have a story they want to tell. I mean, I'd love to get into that if it wasn't the amount of free time that it would take to get into like, and the team necessary and the skill set to have to start developing. But man, now we got vehicles. Oh, surprising set of mods that I've been seeing coming out for EDF. We've been playing EDF 6. We're gonna be doing EDF 6 every Wednesday over on Twitch. And we've already up to level 92. Me, Wasted, and Advisor, and sometimes Clocks. We've got all 4 of the classes. If you don't know what EDF is, think Helldivers, except for one character gets to run around with like a radio and call in airstrikes from the Air Force and the Navy.
Destroyed.
Nah, there's no way we're done here. I'm not wasting time on this planet. This planet isn't worth it. Cool looking though. I like the canyons. Very mining operation vibe. Especially with our accuracy down 30%. Not only can we not do any damage, even if we could focus every unit we have, 30% off accuracy means we're never gonna kill a single.
System lost.
Nope. All right, everybody. But yeah, EDF's been getting a bunch of mods. Yeah, there's some fun ones in there. So we'll see how that goes. I might start covering those. All right, everybody. I can't wait to read your tactical advice in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me all these years. I will catch you in the next one. Later, everybody.